Welcome in, everyone, for some 2K basketball. Sure to be an entertaining contest. Some collegiate talent included in the lineup. And tonight, we've got Virginia Beach playing against Atlanta. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
So Atlanta will get the first possession. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Any trip that ends with points is a great one.
Right side, Boozer. Over in the corner, Edwards. Rebound, Atlanta.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Adebayo misses the jumper.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Shot clock at 5. Again, Adebayo missing.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
And with that size that Peterson plays with, it's almost as if he's gliding around out there. You combine that with the high level of instinct he has as a ball handler, and this young man is a problem.
Sharp shooting from Stewie. She is the definition of a stretch big.
The kick out to Boozer. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. They get Russell Westbrook.
You know, we've seen guys with the size and the speed that Cameron Boozer possesses, but we rarely see them with the same level of touch he has on his shot. The way Boozer can get downhill and stretch the floor can be a nightmare for defenses.
Rising up and knocking it down. She gets it done.
Peterson misses. Here's Atlanta now. Adebayo drives in. And Adebayo throws it down hard.
Yeah, he's adding a little spice on that finish. I didn't know Bam had that in him.
And Adebayo sends it back.
Let me tell you, blocks like that, protecting the rim, those are winning basketball plays.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. The kick out to Westbrook. Over Peterson. Westbrook, no good. Virginia Beach trails by 8. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And that 7-foot frame of Holmgren makes him so difficult to guard.
Holmgren hits them both.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Deep Adebayo. And Holmgren pulls it down. Pass to Vason. And stolen by Hamilton. And the wide open shot from Green. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
And it's crucial that Green hits from the outside because it makes everything easier for his teammates.
Now here's Boozer. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Pass to Holmgren. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to Boozer. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
And what you love about Boozer is that he does it all. Scores, rebounds, passes, and he defends at a high level.
Boozer hits them both. There's 18 seconds left in the first. And here's Adebayo outside. Another three for Atlanta.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Guys, Bam Adebayo getting it done for Atlanta. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with it. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
Ball's knocked loose. Butler with the steal. Curry way outside. Another three for Atlanta.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Knocks it loose. Pass to Peterson. 6 to shoot. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Really, Darren Peterson is one of the most exciting guard prospects in a while. He's got a polished overall game and just plays beyond his years, and coaches rave about his leadership skills.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Peterson's got 4 points in the quarter.
A great touch from Peterson down low. A true three-level score.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Here's Peterson. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Outside Curry. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. The 3. Virginia Beach pulls it in. Out to the right wing. Boozer wide open. He fires. And again, it's Virginia Beach missing.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Outside DeRozan. Kicks it out to Gordon. Back to DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. And Curry has it in the corner. On the wing. And Holmgren pulls it down. And so it's Holmgren with it. He brings it up for Virginia Beach, trailing by 13. Here's DeRozan. Flies to the hoop. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. On its way from Curry for 2. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Here's Butler. Great D that time from Edwards.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
Yeah, this can bring a team together. Guys can step up and try to pick up the slack for an injured teammate.
.56 seconds left to play in the first half. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Atlanta with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And a deep three from Curry. Another miss by Curry. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, that's on the defense there. You can't let Bam get prime time positioning inside.
Outside Butler. Over Edwards. And Butler gets it to go.
Well, that's a shot where your coach is saying, no, 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 and then, woo.
Holmgren the screen. Edwards no good. Here's Curry with the three, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Up in time, and so it's Atlanta up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Virginia Beach trails by 12. On the wing, Burke. Nifty move. And a slam dunk by Bird.
And going for the high degree of difficulty on that dunk. That's a little risky.
Stolen by Wade. Pass to Adebayo. And it's blocked by Gordon.
Well, the thing is, Gordon's mobility allows him to make plays like that. Quick reaction to block the shot.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. And Larry Brown wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Atlanta leading by 8. Pass to Hamilton. Allen outside. Good on the three-point shot. Allen's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, a lot of guys shoot it much better when they fire straight off the pass.
Kicks it out to Iverson. Oh, Iverson from deep.
The last three shot put Iverson in some kind of mood. He goes to the arc and delivers the answer.
It's stolen by Wade. In transition, here comes Virginia Beach. And that one's good, Iverson. Iverson's got 5 now.
You're running the floor with reckless abandon. That's great hustle on the break.
Kick out to Hamilton. Lets the three fly. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Pass to Griffin. Now Howard. Here's Stewart. 5 to shoot. Now Howard. Virginia Beach working the ball around him. Wade. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Atlanta leading by 9. Three-pointer, Fox. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Well, look, Fox will get you back on your heels and then pull the string. Not much you can do to stop that shot.
Bangs home the trifecta.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Allen, that's good.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's his first foul. Both teams will make substitutions. And Larry Brown wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. To the paint. It's tipped. And stolen by Gordon. Stoudemire with the ball. Now defended by Adebayo. And it's Fox with the jam.
Whoa, Fox. What a finish.
To the middle. Stop the run.
Well, sometimes when you see the athleticism these guys have, it reminds you that this league has some of the best athletes in the world.
Here's Bird, and it falls over the rim and in. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Outside DeRozan. It's stolen by Wade. Here's Iverson. Off target at the rim.
And fancy finishes like that look great, but man, it's embarrassing when you blow them.
Allen, that's good.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Nine seconds left in the third. Here's DeRozan, and DeRozan throws it down.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
And so it's Atlanta with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are... And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So it's Atlanta now. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Here's Fox. Kicks it out to Allen. Outside DeRozan. Second shot opportunity. Great D that time from Edwards. Virginia Beach trails by 21. Here's Faceoff. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Going at the offensive glass with a lot of intensity.
Here's DeRozan. Stewart with the steal. Here's Peterson. And he...
Looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. Atlanta making a switch here.
A talented scorer and rebounder. Breanna Stewart is a threat on both ends, but on offense especially, she can really be a nightmare to try and contain.
Here's Peterson, and the rejection by Curry.
Oh, my word. You can't play much tougher interior defense than that.
And Atlanta will go for a different look here. No good on the quick three.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Virginia Beach trails by 19. Here's Peterson. Here's Stewart for three. Edwards. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Curry outside. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. And Virginia Beach with the possession here. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Edwards plays with such ferocity.
On its way from Curry for 2. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Here's Edwards. Green with the block.
Look at that rim protection. He just erased that shot.
Offensive rebound. Outside for Curry. A second chance effort. Count it. And Atlanta leads by 19.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
On the wing, Bird. .136 left in the game. Here's Holmgren. Atlanta with the rebound. Deep, Adebayo. Larry Bird grabs the miss.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Oh, great find there for the open man.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Atlanta. 16-point lead. Pass to Westbrook. Here's Stewart. Holmgren in the corner. And there's the drive. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Yeah, they can count this one in the win column. It has been a tremendous effort.
Yeah, look, sometimes you just break your opponent's spirit, and I think this has been one of those times.
Double team on Westbrook. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Stewart misses. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Peterson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And I like that Peterson doesn't shy away from contact. He wants to get to the line whenever possible.
And he can't hit the second. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Here's Stewart. Rebounded by Vassar. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it. Welcome in, everyone, for some 2K basketball. Sure to be an entertaining contest. Some collegiate talent included in the lineup. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
So Cleveland will get the first possession. Here's Fox. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Now here's Collison. Cans it from downtown.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Peterson. He takes it in.
Goodness, Darren Peterson. Take the stage. And if you write up a wish list of qualities in an NBA guard, Darren Peterson checks just about every box. He's in that old school mold in that he can play either spot in the backcourt, and his explosiveness puts him in rare air indeed.
Edwards looking it over. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Among the best athletes in this league, Anthony Edwards taking flight.
At the elbow, Edwards. Here's Peterson. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Now here's Edwards. Outside, Adebayo. Here's Brown. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
And when he gets to his spot, Jaylen Brown is money from the mid-range.
Holmgren the screen. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
And finished off by Collison.
Look, he wasn't going to miss that opportunity. He saw the open man and took advantage.
Pass to Edwards. And Adebayo sends it back.
Well, this is what Adebayo is known for. An outstanding defender who protects the rim so well.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Here's Fox. After the made shot from Chet Holmgren. Adebayo drives in.
Well, he's fast, he's big. I'm not sure how you block Adebayo's drive without foul.
Cleveland shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. And Cleveland making a change here. And Adebayo drops them both.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Peterson. Good on the triple. Peterson's got 5 now.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down hard.
Wow. Look at Adebayo there. Showing off a little bit, I think.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Outside Westbrook. Nice move. Virginia Beach pulls it in. To the middle. Basar, that's good. Basar's got his second basket of the game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And so it's Cleveland with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense. creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Well, calling a player a combo guard can sometimes signify that they're kind of stuck between positions. In the case of Darren Peterson, he possesses the size and skill level to do just about anything you need from the backcourt.
To the left side wing. Pass to Adebayo. Boozer wide open. He fires. Here's Peterson. From downtown, Miller gets the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
It's Edwards on the wing. Fires for three. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Virginia Beach trails by 7. And Rip Hamilton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Here's Peterson. 5 points in the game. Lets it go with the 3. It's good on the putback.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Screen by Howard. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards.
Yeah, good work on the in-between shot. I like seeing guys use this area of the floor.
Outside Edwards. Edwards at full speed.
Great blend of speed and power on Edwards' drive. Very difficult to stop Ant.
Cleveland moving the ball around. And Edwards with the stuff.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Griffin. And he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
Oh, my word. I shouldn't be amazed anymore when Griffin pulls off a dunk like that, but I always seem to be. The man has some unreal moves above the rim.
Left side, Adebayo. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Brown. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. And Cleveland leads by 7.
Well, you got to know the scouting report on Brown. He's solid passing in from the mid-range.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Pass to Adebayo. And out of bounds, Virginia Beach will have it. And Cleveland making a change here. 50 seconds left to play in the first half. Holmgren with it. Outside Boozer. Pass to Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Peterson. Griffin's shot is off.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Well, that was unbelievable. Not many guys can do what Ant-Man just did.
Peterson. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
That's something you're more likely to see in a pickup game.
And Cleveland turns it over again. Launches it from deep. No good on the last second attempt there. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Cleveland leads by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Rejected by Collison.
Well, that's one way to avoid getting posterized. Stand tall and protect the rim.
Virginia Beach making a switch here. And so here's Cleveland. They've led by as many as 11 points. In the corner, Collison with it. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Collison's got the first basket of the third quarter for Cleveland. On the wing, Bird launches a three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade.
This is just what Bird does. He makes shooting from range look easy.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Wade on the attack. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 6. Outside, Fox. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer. Fox has got 5 now.
The consistency might not be elite, but still, Fox is a legitimate three-point threat.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Here's Wade. Drives to the hoop. That shot missing. And so Fox will bring it up for Cleveland. They have a 9-point lead. Miller, right side. Lays it up and banks it in. Miller's got the lead up to 11 now for Cleveland.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And it's good, 2 points.
You got to love Iverson's tenacity, especially when he's driving.
And the rejection by Holmgren.
That's just terrific defense. Coaches love when their players make a statement like that on this end.
And here is Fox. He has 5. Pass to Howard. Just 5 on the clock. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
It's his first trip to the line. Free throw good, Iverson. And both free throws good for Iverson. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Fox. Here's the drive.
A full speed attack at the rim. Fox is lightning quick.
Pass to Basoff. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Well, the best dunks are quick, emphatic, and leave the defense knowing it was on them.
Outside, Beal. Now Howard. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And the technical free throw is good.
First and foremost, Bradley Beal is a scorer. He's always working the angles, trying to find his next opening to attack, and it rarely takes him long.
Virginia Beach trails by 10. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Well, eyes up the floor, keeping the defense honest with that ball movement.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
Now Westbrook. With 1 on the clock, and Westbrook throws it down hard.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here. Even the guards are attacking the basket.
And so it's Cleveland. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Cleveland leading by 10. And stolen by Iverson. In the corner, it's Boozer. It's stolen by Adebayo. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Pass to Howard. On the wing, Brown. Those three-pointers off the mark. Iverson outside. Iverson attacking.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Now, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
And the thing about Westbrook, everything he does is explosive. I mean, so difficult to contain.
And Russell Westbrook drops them both. Virginia Beach trails by 10. Outside, Edwards. Pass to Peterson. Into the lane. Oh, what a finish.
And this is Peterson's bread and butter, attacking downhill.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. They've led by as many as 11 points. Now, Adebayo. There's the jumper. Nice one.
Yeah, I love the confidence off the catch, not giving the defense any time to react.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Virginia Beach trails by 10. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
Oh, the slam dunk.
Oh, emphatic stuff there from Peterson.
And stolen by Howard. Fox looking it over. Now Beal. Outside, Fox. Rips it down with two hands.
A little something extra with that finish from Fox.
Releases. And stolen by Howard. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Boozer. Outside, Fox. From outside, buries the deep ball.
What a great performance from Fox. Scoring well, shouldering the offensive load.
Fox with the rebound.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
Puts it up from 17. Basket is good.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
And there's the three.
Yeah, they can count this one in the win column. It has been a tremendous effort.
Yeah, look, sometimes you just break your opponent's spirit, and I think this has been one of those times.
Now, here's Howard. Clock at 4. And that time also a missed shot. Tosses it up. And again, it's Cleveland.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Westbrook fires. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Collison. Virginia Beach pulls it in. Driving to the basket. Beal. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. A resounding victory for them. And welcome everyone to 2K Sports Basketball. This game features something different, as we'll see talent from the college ranks blended into the lineup as well. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And Virginia Beach starts out with the ball. It's stolen by Edwards. And it's Houston on the break. Back from outside.
Well, we could feel that block from here. Great to see this kind of energy on defense.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And Lewis has it in the corner. Here's Hibbert. Off target at the rim.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good.
Few players have the overall game of Larry Bird. Obviously, we know he can shoot the lights out, but he's also an elite level passer.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically giving away points.
And there it is for him.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Greg Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
Back to Bird. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards. And it's 6 points for Larry Bird.
Well, for someone who is mostly an off guard, Edwards puts up great assist numbers.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And that block was all about timing, making sure he didn't foul while also protecting the rim.
Well, when Edwards wants to get to the basket, you really can't stop him.
Now here's Bird. 6 points for him. He gets that one.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Holmgren can't hit. And so Fox will bring it up for Houston. They trail by 1. And out of bounds, Virginia Beach will have it. .122 left to play here in the first. Here's Peterson. Takes it inside. Great tee that time from Hibbert.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Holmgren outside. Pass to Peterson. Drops in the tray.
Well, what's incredible about Peterson, he already has such a polished game, and he's only going to get better.
Inside, Stewart. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards.
Yeah, I like the effort to work the ball inside, and she cashes in.
Lewis, left side. Over Stewart. The kick out to Fox. Looks for Lewis, gets it to him. And it's blocked.
Well, the denial from Stewie, her length is a problem on both ends.
Virginia Beach working the ball around them. And again, it's Virginia Beach with a 3.
She cashes in off the pass, catching and connecting with the J.
And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 6.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And it's Virginia Beach bringing the quarter to a close with us. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Virginia Beach.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
Now, here's Fox. Fox is double. Here's Miller, and it's Miller with the jam.
Well, he saw the height advantage he had and went right up with it. That's exactly what you want him to do there.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Virginia Beach leading by 5. Back to Edwards. O'Neal with the rebound. And it's Houston's ball. Edwards with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Shot from the wing. They get the rebound. No good that time. Here's Bird into the lane.
I can't think of a shot or move that Larry Bird doesn't have in his arsenal.
Well, calling a player a combo guard can sometimes signify that they're kind of stuck between positions. In the case of Darren Peterson, he possesses the size and skill level to do just about anything you need from the backcourt.
Here's Bird. He's got 10. Wants to get it to Edwards and does. It's out of bounds. Last touch by O'Neal. Pass to Bird. Back to Stewart. Fires for three. Buries the long-range jumper. Stewart's got the lead up to 10 now for Virginia Beach. And then Levine with the jam.
Okay, Zach LaVine. Another monster dunk to put on his career highlight reel.
Now here's Levine. And he drives in. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Levine's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I like his focus in the paint. He didn't want to waste a high-value opportunity.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Iverson outside. Pass to Edwards. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
Here's Miller. Virginia Beach pulls it in. They've led by as much as 10. Edwards with it. Now defended by Levine. Pass to Iverson. Iverson. Oh, that's highlight reel stuff from AI.
You got to love Iverson's tenacity, especially when he's driving.
Screen by O'Neal. Here's Levine. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Virginia Beach leading by 8. Here's Edwards. Edwards making a statement.
Among the best athletes in this league, Anthony Edwards taking flight.
Here's Levine. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Look, this is the tenacity you love to see inside. He's not afraid of the physicality.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Look, he's an ideal modern
My mic ain't working GNG.
Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports Basketball. This game features something different, as we'll see talent from the college ranks blended into the lineup as well. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And Virginia Beach starts out with the ball. In the corner, it's Bird. To the middle, Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Pass to Dawkins. Holmgren with the steal. Inside. And the dunk by Stewart.
Wow. She took flight.
Picked away. Outside Edwards. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, this is why Edwards is a nightmare for defenses. He can drive right through you or pull you apart from range like this.
Now here's Lewis. Pass to Dawkins. Shoots over Holmgren. The shot by Dawkins is no good. With the step back. Here's Bird. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Few players have the overall game of Larry Bird. Obviously, we know he can shoot the lights out, but he's also an elite level passer.
He hits both from the stripe.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy.
Whoa, man!
And the power of Chocolate Thunder. Dawkins with a violent approach at the rim.
Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Here's the screen. Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Larry Bird grabs the miss. Here's Virginia Beach with the ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Here's Edwards. Here he goes. And finished off by Edwards.
Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
Near the three-point line, it's Lewis. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
But you know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
It's Edwards on the wing. Drops in the tray. Edwards got a couple of threes now in the first for Virginia Beach.
And with that size that Peterson plays with, it's almost as if he's gliding around out there. You combine that with the high level of instinct he has as a ball handler, and this young man is a problem.
Oh, that's blocked.
I mean, what more can you do when it comes to interior defense? That's perfect.
1:03 left to play in the first quarter. 5 to shoot. And finished off by Bagley.
Yeah, ferocious at the rim. Bagley can finish with power or finesse.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And the basket is good.
Yeah, and Bagley has the reputation for showing variety. Can score in a different way on each possession.
Now Gordon. After the missed three from Chet Holmgren. Pass to Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, you won't see too many forced shots or bad decisions from Peterson. He stays in control. Really impressive for his age. That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And it's Virginia Beach in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots.
Dunked on blood grinning squinting face.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Virginia Beach.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
Peterson misses from about 16, and Orlando again with the bucket.
Well, his shot has come such a long way, and now it's a big part of Bam's repertoire.
Here's Payton, and Payton throws it down.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break. And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And if you write up a wish list of qualities in an NBA guard, Darren Peterson checks just about every box. He's in that old school mold in that he can play either spot in the backcourt, and his explosiveness puts him in rare air indeed.
Lewis misses.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
And that's where athleticism and style comes together. What a move there by Peterson.
To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Sweet little floater. Adebayo's got his second basket of the game.
Well, he made that floater look easy, but I'll tell you, that's a difficult shot.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And Orlando making a change here. Virginia Beach leading by 5 on the wing. Bird. Larry Bird with the slam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Villanueva with the bucket.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Here's Bird. And it's Bird with the jam.
Oh, man, that was a loud bucket.
It's stolen by Edwards. Tries to save it. Out of bounds. Orlando takes possession. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Westbrook double team. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards.
Look at the range from Adebayo. Confident stroke. Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Virginia Beach leading by 3. On the wing, Bird. Oh, Oh, and the jam by Bird.
Well, what a display of athletic ability. Hammering it down like that.
Here's Lewis. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
And the lefty stroke of Lewis, his jumper looks so good coming out of his hand.
Bird off the bounce. Count it. Bird's got 8 points in the quarter. .35 seconds left to play in the first half. Floats it up for Holmgren. And so it looks like it'll be Virginia Beach's ball.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
And when you work that rock down low, take shots from there. You'll shoot it at a very high clip.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, I love watching Lewis with the hammer on that one, refusing to just lay it up.
Oh, and the jam by Bird.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him, and you...
And so it's Larry Bird making things happen for Virginia Beach. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Now here's Edwards. Nothing on the board. In transition, here comes Virginia Beach. Edwards flashing inside.
And the one thing we know about DeAndre, he's a presence at both ends of the floor. He protects the rim on D just as much as he punishes it at the offensive end.
Bird with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Hold on!
Oh, goodness. Well, that was unbelievable. Not many guys can do what Ant-Man just did.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. Well, Coach, we know there's a lot of expectations tied to a #1 pick. Sometimes they fall flat, but that has not been the case so far with Anthony Edwards.
Oh, it sure as heck hasn't, Kevin. But I think it starts with Anthony Edwards welcomed the expectations. He wanted the expectations, and he has pushed himself to play to that level on a nightly basis, and he's done it.
It's Edwards on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Edwards got 5.
Well, look, Edwards plays with a lot of confidence, which makes him deadly off the catch.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that. It's hauled in by Edwards. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Virginia Beach. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And Stewart, no good on that one.
One of the game's best players. Stewart is the type of player you build your franchise around. We know about her scoring, but she's also normally on the all-defensive team.
Here's Stewart into the lane. And the dunk by Stewart.
You know, this offense benefits from her being assertive like that.
Virginia Beach leading by 10. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
When you watch Stewart, she knows how to beat defenders on the bounce. She has a solid handle and a nice touch. Well, offensively, he's doing his best to keep them in this game, but they might need someone else to step up as well.
And the dunk by Stewart.
What a flashy sequence by her. You can tell she enjoys showing off from time to time.
.125 left to play in the third. And they're able to recover. Iverson left side. And then jammed down as he goes right over DeAndre Jordan.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Outside for Bagley. And again, it's Orlando converting.
Yeah, the rhythm, the timing, an encouraging sign seeing Bagley knock it down there off the catch.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. There's 53 seconds left in the third. Here's Peterson. Westbrook with the block.
Boy, Westbrook is explosive in everything he does.
And Virginia Beach with the possession here. 11-point game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, with how aggressive defenders can be, we should see more use of that pump fake.
It's his first trip to the line.
And there are so many reasons to be a fan of Wade's. This young man's ceiling is sky high.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
He lobs it up. It's taken away by Payton. And now Orlando on the break. Lets the three fly. And Russell Westbrook good for 3.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And it's Virginia Beach in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they're winning the turnover battle very. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And here's Wade. Shoots over Beal. The shot by Wade, no good. Lets it go with the 3. And Bradley Beal with the 3. Beal's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Peterson. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Peterson. The kick out to Boozer. Wade left side. 6 to shoot. And the layup's good off the glass. And Virginia Beach leads by 7.
Love the concentration from Wade. Totally committed to finding a high percentage shot.
Look at Edwards slotting home the 3.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
The youngster showing no fear on his way in. Wade there with the nice finish.
Beaten inside. Oh, the slam dunk.
How about that? Flying high to send that one down. And you know what? When you've got the athleticism and explosion of a player like that, bigger guys are still at your mercy.
Virginia Beach leading by 4. Here's Bird. Here's Peterson. And he banks the layup in.
A great touch from Peterson down low. A true 3-level score.
And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
And Gary Payton is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. It's stolen by Bagley. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball.
Well, I love whenever Edwards is disengaged defensively. Excellent job coming up with the block.
Bagley in the post.
Stepping up, Bagley lives to compete. He wants the ball when the game is on the line.
fear. Peterson wants to take and make the big shot.
By Villanueva. Big time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
Well, that's what the two-man game can give you. If executed well, it can open up passing lanes.
Just a tiny lead for him.
And a chance to make it a little bigger right here.
Off the glass.
And they needed a hoop. He gets them one. Huge basket.
Payton left side. Lewis outside. And they double up Payton. Holmgren with the steal. Edwards. And Jordan sends it back.
Is there any better feeling than stuffing a shot near the hoop?
And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Griffin. Three-pointer Bagley. Good! And that shot brings them to within just one.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Here's Peterson. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. To take the lead. Oh, no good.
And this is the type of pressure Lewis puts on defenses, skilled at drawing contact on the shot.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2.
And something to like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the D gets set.
Westbrook drives in. Here's Bagley. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
And guys, it all comes down to this. One shot to win the game. They have just enough time to run a play that'll lead to a catch and shoot here on the inbound. Maybe one quick pass and then get it up.
That will count. And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd.
Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. See you later.
I got him! Hey! Keep taking that strong. Go there! Oh, hit that!
ride with me?
Oh, right here! Whose man is that? Oh, get in! Me. Hey, take that shot! I see him!
Turn around! Turn around! Told you! Can't shoot!
I got it!
19-7.
Rip that! Oh, get some! Hey, who got him? Hey, yo, right here!
That's the way I push it down.
Box up! Yeah, baby! Stay there, stay there!
They don't know how to guard you. Can't guard me.
Good boy!